If I had to rebuild my life today, I would not start with a new routine or new wardrobe or a new apartment or move to another city. No, I would begin with this question that changed completely the way I make decisions nowadays. There was a season where everything felt wrong at the same time. My skin was not behaving. I had adult acne. It was hormonal as well. It was really bad. It made me feel really insecure. My wardrobe was not me anymore. I just had a baby. My body was not the same as before. I was not the same person as before. I was becoming a new person. Nothing felt like it was the right thing. My finances were not good. My confidence was on the floor because nothing was doing good. Nothing was going on the way I wanted. Everything felt like projects that were supposed to be fixed. There were so many problems. The only way I reacted was by frozen instead of moving. And that made me think that we don't fail because we are lazy. We fail because we are overwhelmed. One day I sat down and realized I was not overwhelmed because my life was impossible. I was overwhelmed because I felt like I had to solve all of my problems at the same time. I don't know if you feel the same, and that's why I felt like I had to do this video. I felt like I had to solve every problem I had around me, or I felt like it was a problem before I could ever feel better and allow myself to feel better. And that made me feel very overwhelmed and unhappy. And that belief itself was really exhausting. And I'm pretty sure you feel the same. You feel exhausted, which will lead you to be frozen and to not know how to start so you can move on and find solutions to your problems. So instead, I asked myself this question that I invite you to ask yourself as well. What is the one thing that would make everyday life a little bit easier? Just pick one thing that will make your life today a little bit easier and go with it. I know it will not feel the best in that moment because you will feel like you're a little bit stuck and you didn't do much, but don't be so hard with yourself. Start with something, because life, it will never be perfect. There will always be something that will need to be fixed, will need to be done. I have a list on my fridge. It makes me laugh because I will put my to-do list on the fridge and I will be so happy because I've done this, and then there will be something else to do and something else, and I'll be like, I was laughing at myself. This list never ends, and I realized that it will never end. As soon as we are alive and we have good health, you create new problems by being alive, which is not mean, because when you wake up in the morning, you need to eat. That can make you feel overwhelmed because you need to cook, because you need to shower. These things are blessings because you are alive and you're doing good. That's what you have to think. You have to tell yourself, if I have problems, it's because it depends which kind of problems, but things that need to get done, it's because you're alive and you're doing good and you have people around you. You need to shift your way of thinking and realize that you will always have a list of things that need to get done and you are always doing better, and that's because you're getting things. I will take my example, rebuilding my wardrobe or improving my skincare or creating a calmer kitchen so I can feel better. It was not the main point. The main thing is to always improve my life for myself and make it easier for me. They were the starting point because I started asking myself these questions. What makes my life easier every day? Pick one thing and I invite you to do the same. Don't overwhelm yourself and don't make this exhausting list, because you will feel disappointed if you don't do all of that things and you will put so much pressure in yourself. Go with one thing at a time. Have that list with all of the things you would like to do. For example, for me today, I was like, okay, I would like to record. And then I was like, don't put that much pressure. Start with, if I did this one thing, I will feel proud of myself. As soon as I shifted to this way of thinking, I realized it made my life easier because I was not disappointing myself every time I would make this exhausting list. I will actually be proud of myself as soon as I did one thing. I'll be like, okay, today you did this thing and that's amazing and you did fantastic. You found the strength to do this thing today and that's enough, and that's really good. And when I found myself doing even 2 or 3 things because I was really productive, I'd be like, wow, you didn't put pressure on yourself, you enjoyed what you did today, and that's because you started with one thing and that thing led you to other things, and that's way better. That's a way better way of thinking. So you don't need to rebuild your whole life this week or today or whatever. You just need to pick one thing that will make your life easier. You only need one decision that will make tomorrow a little lighter. That's it. Today it's for tomorrow, and your tomorrow self will thank you. So ask yourself that question. Literally sit with yourself. I invite you to do that. Sit with yourself. Pick one thing that annoys you around you, or that you know it will completely make you feel lighter and better tomorrow. Like, for example, if you're the kind of person, I'm not that kind of person, but I know around me I have people that they hate doing the dishes. I hate them. I have to do the dishes because they have an open kitchen, but I know people who cannot do them. They don't care. They are there all the time. Start with that one thing. If you know that tomorrow it will make your life easier, you will wake up to a clean kitchen, you will be able to do your coffee, and it will be the way it makes you feel better. Go and do it. Tell yourself, myself, tomorrow in the morning when I wake up and go to the kitchen, it will make me feel so good. The fact that it's done, that it's clean, that it smells good, and I will be able to make my coffee. Or even if on the morning you don't make your coffee because you go to work, at least you will wake up to a clean kitchen, and that feels good. And you will thank yourself. You'll be like, that's a good thing I did for myself, and it makes me feel good. So please guys, let me know what's the one area of your life that will make everything easier if you improve it. For me, it will be my home. I feel better when my home feels calm, feels safe. Once I close my door, I feel like I'm protected of everything. I know it's just mentally, I know it's so weird, but I invite you to do that. I invite you to ask yourself what area of your life feels easier if you improve it, whatever it is. I would love to know what your answers are and how this video helps you. I would like to share your thoughts, and I share mine as I do on my videos. Please share wherever you think it helps you, because you may not realize it, but there are many people out there that feel like you, and the fact that you get to be open about it, it helps other people. You don't know it yet, trust me, but the same way when you're scrolling, you open your phone and people to whom you relate, and you be like, actually, I'm not the only one. It makes your life easier. When I see gym journeys where people went from one way to another completely, it motivates me to tell myself, you can do it. It's not impossible. You can do it, and you can reach that point, and you just have to believe in yourself. So this is the same thing. Start with something that will improve your life, whatever it is that will make your life easier, and go with it. Please share your thoughts. I will be happy to read you and to exchange with you in the comment section down below. I hope this video helps you and gives you that little push to go ahead and start that little change step by step, so you improve your life and makes you feel better about yourself and about everything around you. And I hope to see you in my next video, and until then, please take care. Bye.